Hi guys, how you people doing? It's work day. I'm quite late, but something popped into my head today, and I thought to just share with you guys. So, sorry, I'm going to be dressing up, getting ready for work. Should I turn? Maybe okay. I'll try and face you guys well, so you guys will be my camera. Cool. All right. So it's resumption next week, and I understand how it's been quite difficult for people this period, paying school fees and all of that. So, on my own end, should I show you my products while I get ready? Okay, let me see if that works. This is my toner. I'm doing no makeup today. First, I'm late. Two, I'm really not in the mood. It happens like that with you, Abby. Like I said, we have been prepping for school against next week, and it's been crazy. Why mine is even spectacular is because all of a sudden I got to change my baby's school. And I know some people will be like, why didn't you think about it earlier? Yeah, it happens sometimes. It was a last minute change, and I just felt, okay, I needed to move this boy. I thought of moving my other kids, but for him, yeah, I just thought, it would just be better for him to start out there, and then his brothers can join him later. So, I thought to change his school 2 weeks to supposed resumption, right? And hey, bear in mind, this new school is pricier than where his brothers are. And the reason for this is I want to understand how this works in families as well. The first thing that came to my head when I saw that school fees was, Sissy, you've got to chip in. I do this every time where I put Vaseline on my lip, especially when I know that it's dried out after showering, just to let it stay in place till I'm done. Next time I'm going on with my vitamin C serum. Can you guys see it? Hey. Okay, I think you can see it this way, yeah. So I'll just go on with a few drops of this. And 3, 4. I'm good. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. I do 4 mostly when I feel like my face is dry. Today I'm just in the mood to be extra. I don't know why. Anyway, so I went to meet his dad, and he said, no, why would I want to change a child and put in that? Okay, even if we wanted to do this, we've got just 2 weeks before resumption, so it wouldn't be best for him to just start out with his brothers, and we'll move him next year. Hey, excuse me, foundation is key for any child. For any child, foundation is key, and I wanted that for my child, right? Yes, it was impromptu, I agree. 2 weeks to resumption. Your mind has been set on what you're going to pay already months before, and I'm just coming up 2 weeks before resumption. So now this is one of my questions. What happens when you have impromptu financial emergencies? I'm not talking about health now. I'm just talking about financial needs that come up as an afterthought, especially when it's reasonable. Please, I'm not talking about the unreasonable ones, right? What happens? What do you do when you have like impromptu financial thoughts? How do you guys go about it? Let me talk about that quite briefly. Yeah. Next thing, I go in with my moisturizer. And you see that? Okay. I do this because I have a slightly dry skin. So sometimes I've got to put this moisturizer so that later in the day, I don't like to, to begin to look like, I don't begin to look like Snow White. Yeah. So this just goes it. Right. So what do you do? Now, this is how this works. First, you can't come up with emergency financial request when you know that you guys have been terrible when it comes to your finances? What do you do? So it's like yes, it was an afterthought, but I don't think I'd ever have brought it if I didn't think, somehow we could adjust, even if it was going to be quite inconveniencing. But I knew that somehow we could balance out. Next is my face cream. Oh Lord, this, okay, I think you can see it. I knew somehow I had to chip in. Somehow, somewhere, I had to chip in. And this will go, all the way as getting after school items, from bottles to socks to undies to all of that, just so that that extra money that we have now used to go and pay for school that they did not send me, I have to now provide the items that excess will have given. So obviously it's on me. How do you feel about splitting bills? No. How do you feel about sharing? Is it bills? Buying socks and all, is it bills? Anyway, how do you feel about sharing bills with your partner? I personally think it's not a bad idea. If your partner insists that he wants to bear the cost of any bill that comes, that's fantastic. But I also believe in partners splitting bills. It doesn't have to be said, it doesn't have to be dictated, it doesn't have to, you guys don't have to sit down, and it's common sense, right? Especially when we all know how the economy is right now. It's just common sense that that when it comes to things like this, somehow you have to chip in, somehow you have to put your money down. So obviously I went to go and do the shopping for the other stuff. Yes, you don't read the money for school, but it will take away, some of the burden. I have seen situations where ladies will just be like, no, bills and anything that has to do with spending in the house is the man's job, it's his duty. In fact, I saw a movie yesterday where the lady was like, the man was even asking the wife, was saying that if you don't want to work, it's fine, come up with a business idea, let me support you. Do you understand? So that at least once in a while you can chip in financially. And she said, no, I wasn't born to work, I wasn't born to suffer. I hope we don't have people like that in this generation. What's that? You are not born to work, you're not born to suffer. I don't understand. How do you balance out the house? There's no woman that will tell you today that every money that her husband gives her is actually enough for the month. We somehow have to chip in. To be very honest, things are getting expensive. Potato that yesterday you bought for 4,000, you enter market is 4,200, and maybe in your budget you've written 4,000, right? So where's the 200 going to come from? From your pocket, baby. So yes, in as much as we know that men shoulder these bills, somehow we have to chip in. I've got to cream my body. This is my body cream, by the way. Hey, wahala. Next thing, I go in with this is my body oil. I love it. It smells good. Hey, Father. It smells good, and it just helps me retain moisture on my skin. Yeah. How do I want to go wrong with these? How? Very, very easy. Your girl is back. Anyways, so like I was saying, chipping in is not a crime. I don't think it's a problem. Do not do like this. My money is my money. Your money is our money. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Somehow you have this fulfillment even when you're able to do something for your family. When you're able to say, okay, I have this, I can drop this, this is what I can do. Right? Not bring every time. Of course, I want to be taken care of like a baby girl, and that happens, right? But especially when you know that finances are coming in heavy or bills are coming in heavy, somehow you can help out. Don't just be the collect. So as it is like this, my dear, yesterday I go and buy things and I told people not to smile with me. So I can just imagine what my husband is going through. He just said, if me, I'm telling people, don't smile with me, please. I have been debited. He will just be like, on top how much? Me that I'm paying heavy bills, uncle. Anyways, so yeah, for my continued, like I said, I'm not doing makeup. I'm very late. You people, is this straight? If it's not straight, it's you people's fault, honestly. It's not looking like it's straight though. Oh yeah, Benny, it can't be like that.
You feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions, and it's too much sometimes. Mix the potion, mix it up, girl, put it in motion. Are you riding or dying? There's no compromising. Make up your mind, we're running out of time. It's so hard to try.
Very important, my sunscreen. This is for my face. If you're using Bondi Sans, my dear, just go low. I'm going to sweat. At this point, guys, I've got to run out of this room. I'm filming, there's no light, so I can't turn on the fan. It's gonna be noisy. If there was AC now, I hear it for better, but I have to disappear in like the next 10 minutes. I'm going to be sweating, so you people please just ignore. And finally, I use the sunscreen for my body. I had to make it. For this one, I basically just put it on exposed spots. So yeah, my hands, part of my hands. I'm wearing long sleeves, so probably just my chest area, my legs. Those are the parts that are going to be exposed to the sun, and my hands. Tara, I use House of Tara. That's her brow fix. And for those of us that don't know how to draw our brows, I literally just tell them to carve them, and this is all I use, to be honest. Nothing else. I don't do nothing. I don't know how to do it. If I do it now, hey, I'll be looking like Igu Mogaji. Spend your funds on your family, not just for you alone. You can legit take care of your family too, just like your husband. I don't think it's a crime. I don't think it's wrong. Some people think it's wrong. Why? This scene don't want to open. Hey, let me look for something. Maybe my hand is slippery. Okay, yeah, it was slippery. I just put a tiny bit, just so that, you know, it looks like I do something on my mouth at least. I think that's fine.
I shine so bright, you might go blind, blind, blind. When I walk through, they close their blinds. I'm gonna show off, I know it's time. I am my price.
That's it, guys. I'm good to go, right? Do I look good? Don't tell me. I know I look good. Don't have to tell me. I know. I'm weird. Spend your money. You say no. It's the man. You want the man to faint. You want the man to faint. I love this ring so much. I I stole it. I think I want to do something like really, really simple. These earrings were gifted to me by my nail technician. Shout out to you, Veronica. Thank you for my beautiful earrings. She gave it to me as my December gift, and I really love them. People think it's gold, but no, it's not. I think it's non-tarnish or something. So I've been using this since December, and it still looks really, really, really pretty. Do you think this is fine? Should I go with like bolder earrings? I love jewelry, and I like bold earrings. I like statement. So let me change this one, and we'll see. Oh, pretty. I think I'll go with Vero today. Yay! I'm done dressing up. Thank you guys for listening to my small talk. I know that I did more of dress up than talk, but I hope you guys get the drift. Like, do not put all the financial burden on your husbands or your spouse, whoever it is that handles the heavy finances. Do not put it on them. You can always chip in. Chipping in, just you have finances to do other projects. You can spread, you can expand, when you help out somehow. Imagine if the man is the one footing everything. Sometimes you might not be able to do other projects or have finances to push other things that you guys would have done for your family. So you helping out actually is giving him room to be able to do all these things. For men that have things. Today for my perfume, oh my goodness, I really don't know what to use. Okay, this was gifted to me by my husband. It's almost finished. My goodness, I love this perfume so much. Royal Tradition Paris. Smells really good. I love it. Ooh. I love layering, and so I'm going to go in with this Zara. Zara Sublime Epoch, I guess. Did I get the pronunciation right? Whatever, man. It just smells nice. I think this is the dupe of Giorgio Armani My Way. This is going to go to the rest of my body. So let me just show you a quick view of my outfits that I've been dressing up for. Can you see me? Ready for walk. Chick, 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 chick. Where's my bag? Hi! And I'm wearing black slippers. See you guys later. Ciao.